How's it going, everybody? This has Gotta Transform 'em All. I am joined in this video by Sharkgon, the big Bulbasaur plush, and Mudkip. Why Mudkip, you might be asking? Well, I heard you like Mudkips. But really, it's because Mudkip is a Pokemon that is in the brand new set that is coming out very soon, Celestial Storm. Now, I did get to attend a pre-release for this set today. Uh, and I'll be getting into everything that happened at my pre-release. But this is a pretty cool looking set. It is a reprintish set. There's new cards, but like right off the bat, this Dunsparce is from Sandstorm, I believe. Like the artwork at least, and more or less the text and all of that. Maybe some changes for like modern, but basically the EX Sandstorm Dunsparce. But there is of course new cards, like I mentioned. So, first of all, I'll get started with the deck cards, and then get into the other cards I pulled that I didn't use. And then, of course, I still have the 3 packs I got for just participating at the end of the tournament, which we'll open up at the end. Stick those right there. There we go. And then on top of that, at the very end, I do also have a couple little grab bag Pokemon cards. I forget how many exactly are in these, but this is from a place that has a large amount of variety for Pokemon cards. Like they have boxes and boxes of cards to go through. And honestly, anything could be in here from base set to now. So I'm excited to see what is in here, but we will save these for the end. Put it next to Mudkip. So first of all, starting with the deck, nothing here is in order, just kind of like whatever got shuffled into, really. But basically, at this pre-release, I ended up going 1 and 2 for the tournament round. First game, funny enough, like my opinion of how the games would go was the opposite of what actually happened. Like the first game, the guy I faced just started doing like a whole bunch of like stuff on his first turn that's just like, okay, you're clearly a normal player and I'm about to get wrecked. But somehow I ended up actually winning and beating him, which really surprised me because just again, like he was doing all these like strats and like like playing cards, getting stuff set up or whatever, like drawing cards he needed, I assume. Maybe not because I won. And then the other 2 games, I was certain like I had a chance to win, and I didn't. The third game especially just made me kind of sad because like just to show real quick, I had the Mudkip line in my deck, like 2 of each of the evolution line, or at least. So I had like multiple Mudkips, multiple Marshtomps, 2 Swamperts, and I started the third game with at least 1 of each in my hand, and like I was just getting ready to just like rock the game. But then he got like he was like he was doing damage to me each time, and I was just kind of trying to set up to just like destroy his Pokemon. And then he got a Swalot, which unfortunately took out my Marshtomp before I could get to Swampert. So I ended up having a Swampert with no Mudkip or Marshtomp on the field. So I ended up playing, what was it? Tate and Lisa. Shuffle your hand into your deck to draw 5 cards. I then did end up getting another Mudkip and Marshtomp onto the field. Then I just could never draw another Swampert, so like that game was unfortunately lost. And I was just so bummed. Like if Marshtomp had not been killed that turn, I was going to get Swampert out. He would have had the 3 water energies to use that last attack and do 140. Plus, I had the Masked Royal, which would have let me put another water energy on the Pokemon that same turn, making it 4 water energy, doing 160, I believe. Yeah, because that would be another 80. Because there would be 4 water energy plus 80. Yeah, so it would be doing 160 damage if that had worked out. And I was really bummed when he got rid of my Marshtomp. And I just couldn't come back from that because now he had the advantage in the setup stuff. But oh well, I mean, at least these games don't matter any. I still got the 3 packs, I still got the cards. It was just like, oh, I could have won this one. But anyway, let's show off the deck. There are 23 cards as part of the main deck, and then there were 17 water energy. As you can see here, we got Dunsparce, TV Reporter, Mudkip, Marshtomp, another Mudkip, How with a new artwork. We have Underground Expedition, again, just like sort of reprinted cards that we've seen from the past. Like that's EX series or the E series, maybe even. Not too sure. We have another Mudkip, Whalmer, Tate and Lisa, another Marshtomp, Mudkip, and Kyogre, as you can see here, was my promo for the pre-release SM129. Like another Pokemon that only ended up getting on the field for one game, and I think it was that third game where I just ended up behind in the end, and like he kept using his Swalot's ability to block a move from me using a move per turn. So it's just like he's doing me damage, and I can't use my attack until I get the 3 energy for one of the other moves. So it's just like, yeah, I wasn't winning that last game, unfortunately, after I lost the Marshtomp. But we have Mudkip, Regice, Swampert, Rainbow Energy, Whismur, Timer Ball, Whalmer, Master Royal, Timer Ball, and Swampert. And there were some, obviously, Timer Balls from Sun and Moon base set. That is part of the pre-release kit, just to help you get a more like rounded deck for your pre-release. This little thing is just like a little mini pamphlet, like introduction to the set or whatever. Just tips for building a deck. We'll stick that back in the box in a moment. But here we have the rest of the cards. So these are all in number order, which I'm about to put in reverse by putting them on the table, but oh well. So we have a Bellsprout, reverse Weepinbell, Scyther. This is from EX Unseen Forces. It's like, this is what I mean by like seeing cards again, like sort of reprints. I don't know if it's exactly the same, but that is exactly the same artwork from EX Unseen Forces. We got Nuzleaf, Surskit, Slugma, ×2, Torchic, reverse Combuskin, Gorbis, reverse Chinchou, which I believe those are from EX Hidden Legends. I'm pretty sure, I'm remembering the Lantern that evolves from this one, and I believe that's EX Hidden Legends. We have Gulpin, Grumpig, we have a Shuppet, Deoxys Defense Form version. Donphan is actually from Neo Genesis, so it's really cool to see some of those like older artwork things. Yeah, older artwork things. We have Larvitar, Meditite Reverse, Alolan Rattata, Beldum, another Beldum, Metang, and Metagross. These were cards that came with my pre-release kit with the water types and Kyogre and all that. I didn't end up using them because I thought was a good enough deck without them. Here is Solgaleo Hollow. This was my only Hollow or better pull. I got no Prisms, no GXs or anything like that. Oddly enough, like almost like no one really got anything. Like if anything, people just got like a Hollow or two. There was one GX pull. Like this is out of maybe like 20 or so people. There was one GX pull, which was a Palisand GX, and I don't think there's a Sandygast in this set, so that was useless to that person. Or if there is a Sandygast, they didn't pull it. So it was useless for them. But then someone else did get a secret rare Rainbow Energy, which I'm sure is going to be useful for people because that's like a staple card that never goes away. Like double colorless energy, potion, rare candy, all those. So yeah, like that was it. Like there's a GX and a secret rare out of like 20 or so people, which is like, how? Like how is that so poor? That like people aren't getting anything, like no Prisms, no regular full arts or rainbow rares, just Okay, which is why I'm really hoping for something there, just to help, like, see something else. Because I never even personally got to see those cards. Like, they were from people who are far away from me, like other tables or the other end of the table, and I never faced them, and or they didn't use them. So I really want to see something. So fingers crossed. We have Slackoth, Apricorn Maker, Copycat, Energy Switch, the old like Ruby and Sapphire artwork style, Lurball, Rainbow Paintbrush, Switch, TV Reporter, and then a bunch of energy. And hang on a second. Okay. I was like, let me give you guys one of these codes, but let me also make sure it's not my pre-release kit code. So that's a code card for you guys. This is not going to be active yet, but you should be able to redeem it, I believe, because I think what they do now is they let you redeem the codes, but you can't open it until the set is released, which is very nice of them. So you can like actually claim a code early. So yeah, you can go ahead and claim that if you're interested in it. But that was my pre-release, my deck, and all the extra cards I pulled. Now, let us go into these 3 packs. We got Blaziken, Jirachi, and Rayquaza. We're going to start with Rayquaza, because he's apparently the star of the set. Like he was the chosen one. Oh, man, I guess code cards are this way. So there's one for you guys. Pause and take it if you want it. Alright, so this pack has a Whismur, Baltoy, Bagon, nice seeing some new commons, Torchic, Love Disc, Rainbow Energy, Gorbis, and Nuzleaf. Not so nice seeing the same uncommons though, at least ones I have already. The rare, or reverse. Rare Candy? That's in the set. The Rare Candy's another like staple card, like rainbow, like the rainbow energy that just kind of keeps coming back. So Rare Candy's nice. The rare, ooh, is a Steven's Resolve Hollow. Interesting, like an interesting card, because I know there's like a Metagross that lets you not end your turn with this, and there were people that were looking to get this. So that's still really cool to see that out of these packs, because I did not know that was a holo trainer. Trying to keep some codes for myself. Alright, so here we have a Skitty, Spinarak, which is another Unseen Forces one, I believe. Bagon, Shuppet, TV Reporter, Dunsparce, and Last Chance Potion. There we go. There's a new uncommon. Reverse Shuppet. That's a second. That's actually a different Shuppet. Like, this is the only one I've seen before this one. So interesting that there's 2 Shuppets as well. Well, that one's common. Alright. Still cool. The rare is Swampert. So that is normally a non-holo. Okay. Like, I know what they like to do sometimes for pre-release kits is you get non-holo versions of holos. So I wasn't sure if, like, Swampert was a holo. I'm not sure if Metagross is a holo normally. But at least now I know Swampert is a non-holo. Alright, we will give you guys one more code for another Celestial Storm pack. So that's 3 from this video. Again, you should be able to redeem that, but you won't be able to open it until the set is officially released in another couple weeks. But here we have an Electrike, which is a new common for me there. Torchic, Onyx, that is another Neo Genesis card, and Sneasel. I know this was like the original Neo Genesis Sneasel was a banned card, so interesting. So nice to see that, I guess. Bagon, Oricorio, Electric type 1, Tropius, and Hiker. So very happy with that pack. 3 new uncommons. The reverse is the other Shuppet. So now we got both of them. That's pretty cool. The rare. Ooh. That is something. Oh, I like that a lot. Oh, that looks so good. Articuno GX full art. Wow. That is a beautiful looking card. I love the blue. Blue and blue. Like blue Pokemon, blue background, but it works really well. And that is the kind of something I was hoping to see here. So overall, for my pre-release, I am thrilled, especially with the polls. We ended up getting 2 holos with that Solgaleo, the Stevens Resolve, which again was not a holo. I was aware was a holo. I thought it was just a trainer that people wanted, but oh, that is good. Articuno GX full art. Wow. I'm very happy with that. So that's it for all the Celestial Storm stuff, but I do still have these 2 little grab bags that can contain anything really. Let's see how can I open this? Feel like I should maybe have brought scissors. But you know what? I do actually have this. Just gotta be careful not to poke the cards. But I like to think I'm a little more careful than that. Yeah, there we go. Okay, there we go. So this is the first of the grab bags. And you know what? I'm actually going to put the plug back on the pin for a moment. There we go. All right, so these are the cards from this little grab bag. We have a Togepi from Roaring Skies, Paris from Sun and Moon, Rhyhorn from Burning Shadows, Golduck, which is a rare from Sun and Moon again, Porygon 2 Burning Shadows, ooh, Darmanitan from Black and White Boundaries Crossed. That's cool. Or hot. Xerneas, which is an X and Y promo, XY31. I think that's a Battle Arena, like, deck promo. That is cool. You have Cassius from X and Y, Scrafty from Furious Fists, and Alolan Dugtrio from Ultra Prism, and then Lysander from Flashfire. So nice little assortment. Probably the Darmanitan and the Xerneas are my 2 favorites there. Just being an actual like older card plus a promo. Let me see if I can get this one. Yeah, there we go. Okay. A line across the top there. All right. And again, I think I will try. I should plug up that pin again. There we go. All right. So that's that. We got these cards here. And so the second grab bag has a Burmy from Fates Collide, Energy Lotto from Guardians Rising, Timerball from Sun and Moon, Altaria from Roaring Skies, Noibat from Burning Shadows, Spiel from Primal Clash, Vulpix from the same set, Volbeat, Mr. Mime, Rhyhorn, and Alomomola from Guardians Rising, so not as exciting as the first one. Oldest anything here was Primal Clash, but still pretty cool. And it is a grab bag kind of thing. You never know what you're gonna get, but I'm still pretty happy with this one here with the boundaries crossed black and white card and a promo. But I think other than that, we are done here. Lots of good stuff. I'm still super happy about that Articuno GX. And just again, very happy with how I did at the pre-release, poll wise. At least after the fact, and getting the cards from the extra 3 packs at the end. But anyway, that'll do it for this opening, everyone. And, well, this video, I guess. Thank you all so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed it. If you watched the whole thing, I thank you. But stay tuned for more videos, of course. I picked up a bunch of random stuff today that'll be opening up shortly. Have a great day.